Imagine you're a spiritual being having a human experience. Imagine you have a septillion, which is a trillion brothers and sisters in that spiritual realm. Imagine you were a septillion years old when you began your human experience. Right now, right here, 8 billion others are having a human experience. Statistically speaking, everything that can happen will happen. However, this is a rounding error compared to the vast majority of your brothers and sisters, 99.99999% that are not familiar with the human experience. They have no real concept of the human condition, including the body and mind. After your human experience expires and you return home, you have to tell them what it was like. All spiritual beings have experiences of one type or the other. Very few, 0.0000001%, get to have the human experience. Every human is your brother or sister. They too are spiritual beings having a human experience. Inherent in the human experience is your lack of connectedness to the spiritual realm from which you came. This is not an error or omission. It is part of the human experience. You do not know who you really are. You do not know your real name. You go by the name given to you on your birth certificate or your nickname. You are completely immersed in the human experience. It is all you know. This is normal. You have a body and a mind. This is true for all humans. If you do not have a body or a mind, you are not having a human experience. Your body is conditioned for a 24-hour Earth. Your mind comes with some basic firmware that is updated every once in a while. The vast majority of the approximate 60,000 thoughts that it manufactures every 24 hours are just a part of the human experience. The vast majority of those are handled by your subconscious processor, not your consciousness. The brain consumes the most energy of all of the bodily organs, so it is optimized thought production and distribution for energy efficiency, not for prioritization. A thought that is a complete waste of time may get the same priority as an intuitive thought. This is normal. It's just how the human experience has evolved over time. When you go home, and we all go home, you remember everything. So does everyone else that was having a human experience during the same time frame. Your brothers and sisters that did not have a human experience are very curious. They ask mostly why questions. Why did you choose to do this or that? Your brothers and sisters that came into contact with you during your short human experience also ask why questions. Mostly, why did you do that to me? Always remember, we all remember. Every act of kindness and each crime is forever recorded in the book of life. There is no privacy. It is an illusion. That illusion illusion is possible because the human experience is that immersive. This is normal. Welcome to the human experience.